That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. No, he is not giving anything away. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guadalajara looking to pass their way through. Too much on that, it's gone out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Zanetti. Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Yaya Toure. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Zanetti made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Zanetti. And this is Dembele. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Señoras y señores, saludemos al cumpleañero con un fuerte feliz cumpleaños.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Cruyff. Bellingham. He's being urged to shoot. And that has been clubbed away. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good spread. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, perfectly measured that. Okazaki! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Bellingham. Zanetti. He is through here. Cruyff. That's very neat. Hullet. Guadalajara are looking to break at pace. And he's one-on-one! Chance for a shot! Olise herring after the ball here. That's a throw. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Okazaki. Neymar. Good running, strong. Can he finish? That's a lovely, neat pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
un cambio en el campo de juego.
We
Número
have got
18.
changes here, from both
Número
sides in fact.
17. Número
Zanetti,
23.
always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
Número 4.
Yaya
Número
Toure,
21.
shin to
Número
shin,
22.
bicep to bicep, and he
Cambio.
wins out. This looks promising. Elise's cross, and that is expertly dealt with. Rafael Leao. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance here. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti. Yaya Toure. Gattuso. Now it's Pelé, and he's managed to get free. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Rafael Leao, Gattuso, and the shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager...
Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Both sides
11.
then taking this chance
Número
to
5.
turn to their benches.
Entran número 8.
That has earned
Número
a reprieve
13.
for the
Se
time
está
being.
realizando un cambio.
That has been cut short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Lewandowski, and he's in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Neymar. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Howson has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
That is lovely. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's run loose here. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Pelé, and he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Pelé. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. Plays terrific header. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Goes for a shot! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Brilliantly cut out. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of it.
Aç. Interpret.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram.
That was lovely, that.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ronaldinho. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. They get a throw in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Gullit really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gullit. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! The United States! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Number 10, Ruud Gullit.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Zanetti. Roberto Baggio conjures time and space where few can. Gullit. Over to the left. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the counter is on. And it's Gullit. Out to the right. Cruyff gets into a good position. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Araujo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. Gullit. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries a shot! There was plenty of power on that.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The United States have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vieira. And this is Gullit.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Zanetti. Zanetti puts his foot on the gas. Bullet given the lift of his goal. And here's Baggio. Oh, sweet feet. He is through here. Crossed into the box. Vieira. Bellingham. And it's Zanetti. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Vieira. Bullet.
There will be 1
It's a
minute
decent
added
chance to
time.
counter-attack.
To Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. Just eases him off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff. And it's Dembele. Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. Thuram gets over and intercepts. The United States have it back and can go again. Oh, well measured. Czech gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great ball and he's in here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dembele. Vieira.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good spell of possession, this. That has been slung wide. And he was alert to it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Knocks it into space. Baggio, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And this is Cruyff. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Van Dijk. Araujo. Thuram. A picture of focus and alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, shooting chance! Ruud Gullit! That is just a piece of art! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Number 17,
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Dembele.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Gullit.
Well, I'd happily watch this
Number
every week, Peter.
22,
This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 4, Vieira. Coming on the
There's some
field.
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Number 11, Mbappe.
Almost
Number 9,
75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 15.
This is Batistuta.
Number
Saliba
14,
goes sliding in.
Substitution.
Pele. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Chance!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to make...
That could spell trouble. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. The United States really will have to throw everything at this now. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Hoeneß looking to run onto it. He's had a shot! Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The United States have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribéry. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti. And this is Ribéry. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope...